Hey there, welcome to another Two Wheeled Wednesdays. Today we're doing a road ride on one of my favorite loops here in Gold Beach. It's sometimes called the Lobster Loop, sometimes it's known as Around the Block. For about the last 20 years, I've been calling it the Two Bridges Ride, or the Two Bridges Loop. Here's a map of today's adventure. We'll start out on Jerry's Flat Road and ride eastward along the south bank of the Rogue River until we get to our first bridge across the river at Lobster Creek. From there, we'll head back downriver along the north bank until we get to the other bridge over the Rogue at Highway 101. From there, it's about 3 miles back to our start. All in all, it's about 23 miles, and with stops to play with the cameras, it'll take about 2 hours and 20 minutes or so. Actual moving time was closer to about an hour and a half. Thanks again to Relive for the cool maps. Well, this is definitely one of the most popular rides around Gold Beach. It's a nice, fun spin of a day. It's a beautiful morning. The wind hasn't picked up yet. I have a couple races coming up over the next couple weeks, and today is going to be kind of a training ride. I'm going to try and keep a good steady heart rate going, and it's not going to be full-on race pace, but we're going to be making some time. And yeah, it's a beautiful morning here. So what do you think? Are you ready? All right, let's ride. Nice things about this route is the varied terrain, I suppose. It's hilly, so you got some good climbs like this one. You got some fun descents like the one coming up. You got some flats, and generally you'll have good tailwinds and headwinds. And it's just beautiful. Who doesn't like that? All right, time to go. That was the last big climb of the day. And they call it Racetrack Hill because back in the 1800s, they used to have parties up there. And part of the parties would be horse races. They'd have big banquets, and it was like every Sunday in the summer. It was just a big party. You'd have to take the ferry across, right? Cut the ferry over here, Bagnell's Ferry. Ah, the good old days. Okay, so now we're going to come out on the flats, and it's going to be about 2 miles of grinding into a headwind. That's going to be harder than climbing Racetrack Hill. And then we got to sprint across the bridge. My dogs, that's my warning system. Well, that was a fun one. You know, I love my mountain bike, but sometimes it's fun just burning up the pavement, you know. I probably burned up 1,000 calories too. All right, well, thanks for joining me on another Two-Wheeled Wednesday. I hope you're enjoying these weekly rides. I sure am. Sounds like my dog is. Looking at the numbers, the Two-Wheeled Wednesdays YouTube channel has more than 1,700 subscribers. Thank you. Thanks to each and every one of you. I truly appreciate it. Okay, so don't forget to check out twowheeledwednesdays.com. This week we've got some new smart t-shirts. Yeah, some new t-shirt designs. They're smart. They're Einstein smart. Also, follow me on my social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Who knows where else? I don't know where else I am these days. I'll put links to all the ones I know in my description, in the video description down below. Okay. You know, coming back past all those restaurants and campgrounds, all those nice smells, my stomach is grumbling. Remember, life is twice as good on two wheels. And now it's time for lunch. See you next week. I think we're coming up to a fork in the road.